Zach Wilson, listen, as a Jets fan, bro. Like I said in my reaction, go check out the reaction. But I actually didn't really watch the game in its entirety. Because I was on Red Zone and I was at the crib, so like I was enjoying my flat screen benefits. I ain't gonna lie. I was just watching Red Zone, and like I said, I didn't see any. You know what's bad? You know how you know Zach Wilson and Mac Jones aren't cooking shit when they don't have a highlight on Red Zone for like 40 minutes, bro.
That's crazy.
Like I didn't see any. I was like, what's going on in the game, bro? I was like, damn, did they get postponed? What's going on, bro? Check the score. It's like 13-3. Zach Wilson had 47 through 3 quarters of professional football. Zach Wilson had 47 yards passing, bro. Y'all understand how crazy that is?
I'm not going to lie. Zach Wilson might be the biggest bust ever.
He's up there with Jamarcus Russell. The stats are close.
Yeah, their stats are really close.
Like, the stats are close.
Yeah.
I think Jamarcus even has less interceptions than him.
I think so.
Like,
I think
bro.
Zach Wilson really might be the worst professional I've ever watched.
Honestly.
Honestly.
Through 3 quarters of football, gang. You have 47 yards?
How many times did he throw the ball?
I don't know the exact percentage,
real?
but it was over like 10, 15 times.
If you throw the ball 15 times and have 47
But like,
it's rough for you.
He didn't like complete. I think he had like 7 completions.
That's what I'm
was
saying.
bad.
He's just out there. He's just out there snapping the ball and praying.
It was bad, bro. Ended the game. He had 2 drives. He had 2 different possessions for a game-winning touchdown. You know what he did on the first one? Just missed read after read. You feel me? Then he got sacked in his own end zone. Second possession. Same thing. Garrett Wilson was available on the drag route several times. Missed him. He's just terrible, bro. You know what's bad when Joe Namath comes out, a legend, probably the best Jets quarterback we've ever had, comes out and says that you need to be gone, bro. In the third game of the season, after the third game of the season.
They had Michael Carter over there turned up on the sidelines, pressing Zach out.
Garrett too.
Yeah, it was getting bad out there, man. The Jets are actually like in shambles, bro. You know who to call.
I don't want to call anybody, bro.
He knows who he needs to call. That boy Carson.
No, bro.
He's been calling.
Carson's not going to be that much better, though.
No. Carson would be considerably better.
I saw what Carson did with y'all's Redskins, bro. He wasn't cooking anything, bro.
Zach Wilson is the worst quarterback.
What the fuck is Zach Wilson?
Yeah, Zach Wilson is probably the worst quarterback I've ever even watched play football.
We just signed Trevor Siemian, bro.
I mean, I'll take Trevor Siemian.
And the thing is, Robert, I respect Robert for supporting his guy, but like saying he has absolute confidence in Zach after what he has done for 3 seasons, bro. Are you kidding me?
He sounded like he was off a perk when he said that. Like he couldn't even get through a sentence.
Yeah,
like,
bro.
You knew he was just lying. I don't even know why he said that.
Like, you know it's bad because as soon as Aaron Rodgers went down, I've posted this face several times, but the facial expression that Robert Saleh made, it looked like he saw a ghost, bro. Like, he looked like he was depressed. Like, it was just bad. He was just like, are you serious? And I understand in the moment as well, but he also knew Zach.
That's how he looks every time he opens his mouth on a post game. He just looks like he's seeing ghosts. And Zach Wilson's having a seeing ghost game every time he steps on the field.
Zach Wilson, I've tried giving you the benefit of the doubt, gang, but it's your time to go.
He might be. I don't even know if
you say he might be blind.
But he might be.
There's something wrong.
Have, like,
he's so bad. Like I can't even watch the Jets play anymore.
Yeah, like.
And y'all still have primetime games this season. Like we have to keep watching y'all. Yeah, we have to keep watching Zach Wilson play football.
Spanked.
We're not gonna get spanked.
Oh, it might.
Our defense. I think what's gonna happen. The defense is gonna.
The defense is gonna
tee up. No. The defense is going to tee up because we haven't played up to our standards. We played good week 1, but these last 2 weeks haven't been good. I think the defense is gonna come together.
Just because Aaron Rodgers, because he went down, and everybody got all hyped up and played.
But people want to blame that game on not Aaron Rodgers, Josh Allen. Josh Allen was making some terrible throws.
4 picks or 3
but
picks.
Throwing 3 picks to the same dude, and like our D line was looking good.
I mean, he was giving the ball to him.
Literally.
Like he was literally giving them the ball.
But why does that happen? The D line, the pressure.
No,
some of them he was trying to be Superman.
He was literally stepping in the throws, launching it just straight to.
At the end of the day,
he was just feeding him stats.
I don't care. The defense came to play, and I really think when we have a quarterback like
no,
it's not delusion.
It might get rough for you.
It's not delusion. All I'm saying is Zach Wilson is obviously like he's a handicap. Like we should be.
He's like an anchor.
We should be a playoff team right now. He's holding us back to like 7 wins. So every great team has like a unit that steps up. The 2000 Ravens didn't have a good offense. You know what did good? I'm not comparing us to the Ravens by any means. I did in the beginning of the season, but after what I've seen, we're not there yet.
Yeah.
But their defense carried them to wins.
But Zach Wilson is like terrible. Like you can't even like score points with him. So the only way you guys can win is if you is relying on defensive scores.
But it's not entirely on Zach Wilson as well because listen, the offensive line is actually really bad.
It is terrible.
I think I don't know if he's taken the most sacks in the NFL so far, but he's definitely up there. He's been taking a lot of sacks.
That's facts.
Number 2, the play calling.
Can't get the run game going.
The play calling for Nathaniel Hackett's absolutely terrible. I understand you think you're having Aaron Rodgers coming in, bro, but once you see that he's gone, it's been 2 weeks now, buddy. Tee up. Change your play calling. Change the playbook. Ask Zach Wilson, what are some plays you actually like to do? You feel me? That actually can help us actually
I'll have to establish
points.
the run game.
That was my last point.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You guys can't be successful with Zach Wilson dropping back and throwing the ball 30, 40 times without establishing a run.
You actually give the ball to Breece Hall and let him cook. And Dalvin Cook as well. And Michael Carter as well.
What I think y'all need to do is, once you've established the run game a little bit, you start running more like design runs or design rollouts and stuff like that, so we can at least use some of his skill set, because he does have
He's a cannon.
Yeah, he has a cannon, but he's also athletic. He can do things. It's just he makes terrible mistakes. It's so bad to watch. He can't read the field at all. He has no idea what he's looking at. As soon as he snaps the ball, he just panics.
What he does is eyes in on Garrett Wilson. If Garrett's not open, he's like, oh shit, it's either I got to take a sack or I'm just gonna throw a pick. That's literally what he does.
And I don't know. So they have to put him in. I can't even say that to put him in better positions because I don't think it matters. But if they're going to do anything, establish the run game, get him in some design runs, maybe do some rollouts. Let him I don't know, set up something so that you have people just crossing the field and he can just hit the easy guy. I don't know, throw some checkdowns, throw some screens, do something.
Bro doesn't even know.
I don't even know. He literally can't play football. He can't play in the NFL.
Watching that game, I'm literally specific. Like I said, I really started watching the game last 8 minutes once we scored. Watching that game, watching him play on the last 2 possessions, bro, has this dude not been playing football his entire life?
He still looks the same as when he came into the league.
I'm bro, I've seen zero improvement.
Yeah, it's just
zero improvement.
What is he doing in practice?
That's what I'm saying.
He can't be doing anything in practice. He can't. He must be sitting there drinking Gatorade, bro. There's no way he's out there practicing.
Garrett, what you do over the weekend, bro? That's what he's thinking.
Yeah, he's like, hey, Garrett, just run and I'll see if I can hit you, maybe.
It's not even that because I'm telling you, he was wide open on 2 drag routes in particular.
Yeah,
in the last couple.
He's afraid. He's seeing ghosts every game.
Any thoughts, Christian? But yeah, bro, Sunday hurt so bad, man. We haven't beat the Patriots in 15 games. We haven't beat the Patriots since I was 12 years old, bro.
I would not be letting that slide.
I could not let that slide.
If I was the Jets, man.
Last year we got beat off a punt return for a touchdown because
that was crazy.
It was 3-3 because Zach Wilson only can put up 3 points in a professional
that was a
football
shitter.
game.
That was a horrible game, bro.
And then they decided to get a punt return for a touchdown, but it's been hurting. Man. I've been hurting so bad, especially after that game was over. I was down terrible, bro.